shooting the three ball well. Cousins. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Quincy Acey. Bellinelli comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. To Cauley Stein. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. And James throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Outside, Bellinelli. Here's Cousins. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Smith for 3. Head balls, great assist by Love. 14 points for Smith.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Collison. And the rejection by Love. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trailed by 7. 1:25 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. And Cousins kicks to McLemore. Launches a 3. They get it back. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Cousins. Irving double team. Thompson dishes to Rock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Irving drives in, and he gets it to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Bellinelli for 3. Here's Collison. Great D that time from Irving. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Some changes for Sacramento. Quincy Ace has come in for Cauley Stein. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Bellinelli. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for James. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williamson for Irving.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov. James comes in for Jefferson. J.R. Smith's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Smith left side. AC with the rebound.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. 11 seconds left in overtime. Smith inside, guarded by McLemore. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Kings game.
Puts it up off the inbound. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. What? Start of overtime just upon us as they get ready for the jump ball. Sacramento with the ball. Gate kicks to Koufos to take the lead, and stolen by Love. And here we go, LeBron heading to the hoop.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, and he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Gay with the block. And McLemore kicks to Cousins. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Sacramento. In the corner, it's McLemore. Takes the three. Now that is his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed. And a cold-blooded triple to calm this crowd down after what looked like a huge 3 at the other end.
Yeah, he told them simply, pump the brakes now, pump the brakes. We're not going anywhere. What a ball game.
Down low. Koufos. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor. not elevating to the rim.
Well, great with his length. He doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
I'll tell you what, guys, he got it right there without a problem.
The drive by Rondo. And the rejection by Love. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The basket chance. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first. And that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Sacramento making a switch here. Casey's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations. Just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Cousins, the pass to Rondo. Back to Cousins. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. And Thompson throws it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gary. You just will not see him ever. Quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Cousins.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Love. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Here's Cousins. The second chance effort. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 8. 8 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. What's your take, guys?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a